November Community Day for Pokemon Go has been announced, and it is essentially the last community day for the year, because obviously December month we have a recap of the last 2 years. So I don't know how you guys feel about the last one for the year, but it has been announced that it will be Pikipek. Pikipek Community Day will take place on Sunday, November 30th from 2 to 5 p.m. Evolving Trambeak during the event will result in Toucannon knowing the exclusive charge attack Beak Blast, which is of course a flying type attack. During the event you can take an AR photo and get photobombed by Pikipek, and be on the lookout for showcases at different Pokestops during the Pikipek Community Day. Of course, during the Community Day window, you can expect increased Pikipek spawns, 3 times catch XP, double catch candy, double the chance to get extra large candy from catching Pokemon, 3-hour incense, of course, excluding your daily adventure incense, 1-hour lure modules. Of course, this is a bit of a change. Usually it was for 3 hours, but now you're going to have to lure up again after each hour. Trades during this window will cost 50% less Stardust, and of course you get 1 additional special trade for a maximum of 3 for the day. Since the lure modules have been reduced to 1 hour, they have actually tried to make up for that by adding something a little bit different. So the lures will only last 1 hour, we know that, but they will have an additional bonus from 2 to 9 p.m. where Pikipek will have a very high chance of appearing at Pokestops with active regular lure models. Now we know this. Here comes the new part. Pikipek attracted to the regular lure modules will have an increased chance to be shiny, kind of also normal, but it may have a special background. That's more chances to encounter the featured Pokemon even after event hours. So if you are lucky enough to maybe have a Pokestop close to home, drop yourself a lure and you might get yourself a bonus special background shiny Pikipek. The shiny looks really cool on the Toucannon. I love it. Toucannon has always been a bird that kind of fascinated me, maybe because I grew up with Fruit Loops, but definitely a bird that I found really, really cool as a kid. And now to have them kind of bring it into Pokemon Go as well is really, really cool. I like the normal one just as much, because it has like the warm colors of the color wheel, and then the shiny features the cold colors. So this is really a cool combination of the two. I wouldn't mind having hundos of both of them. Speaking of, the hundo CP for Pikipek will be 390 CP. Now during community days, I usually chase the special research that grants you a Pokemon, because then you are more likely to get a high CP or high IV Pokemon. But overall, I think the shiny is really, really cute. I like the deeper color on the Pikipek itself. The Trambeak also has a much brighter color, and then of course, as I already mentioned, Toucannon with the warm colors versus the cold colors. Really, really cool. The best mega evolutions for the Pikipek Community Day. Now, try to get a flying or a normal type mega Pokemon, as that is of course the typing of Pikipek. If you have one that is at least at a high level or a max level, that would be ideal, as it does give you increased bonuses during the time, including more candy and so on and so on. These would include Pokemon like Mega Y Charizard, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Pinsir, Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Rayquaza, Mega Lopunny, and Mega Ordino. So it's quite a big pool to choose from. I would say it's definitely important that you prep before the time. Check which one of these you have the highest level with, and perhaps rename it to a Pikipek tag or whatever, so that you have it on hand to go for the event. For your field research tasks, if you are looking at encountering a Pikipek, you will have a variety of field research tasks that you can get. that might give you a Tales of Transformation special background. So Catch 3 Pikipek can give you a Pikipek encounter, as well as Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Pineapple Berries, or Stardust. But the ones that will be exclusive Pikipek encounters will be Catch 3 Pokemon while in a party and catch 50 Pokemon. Ideally, you would like to move around during the community day to ensure you pick up different tasks. If you are playing stationary, of course, you have a 1 in 8 chance to get one of these tasks. There will be a special research story available for $1.99 in the in-game shop, or the equivalent pricing tier thereof in your local currency. It's been the same type of tasks for a while now, but I see here for the first task we will have catch 3 Pokemon, catch 5 Pokemon, catch 7 Pokemon, which will all grant you an encounter with Pikipek. Then you will also have make 7 nice throws for 20 Ultra Balls, make 5 great throws for 1 star piece, and make 5 curved ball throws with the reward of an incense, which is actually kind of cool because you can complete all of this in one go, basically with 7 throws. Your reward at the end of this task will be a Pikipek with a Tales of Transformation background, candy, and an extra 50 extra large candy, which is kind of cool. The second task will be catch 3, catch 5, catch 10, use 3 berries, 5 berries, 7 berries with 3 Pikipek rewards, 20 Ultra Balls, a charge TM, and 1 silver pineapple berry. Your reward at the end of this will then be a Pikipek again with a background, 7,500 Stardust, and 3 rare candies. The last one will again be catch 3, catch 5, catch 10 for Pikipek encounters, spin 3 Pokestops or gems, spin 4 Pokestops or gems, and explore 1 kilometer. These will give you 20 Ultra Balls, 1 Rocket Radar, and 1 Premium Raid Pass respectively. When you claim this, you will receive a Pikipek again with a background, 10,000 XP, and 1 extra large rare candy. These are very, very nice encounters. I count a total of 12 Pikipek encounters, if I'm not mistaken, which is really, really cool. It gives you 12 chances to get yourself a hundo, maybe even a shundo. Now, a Pikipek and 2 cannon showcases will be taking place from Saturday at 10 a.m. until Sunday at 8 p.m. So make sure you get, as well, you can only enter 3, but make sure you enter 3 at least to enhance your chances of coming first. Before we end off the video, there's always a couple of tips and tricks that you need to keep in mind. Obviously, having enough space and having enough Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, Great Balls, whatever it is that you play with is essential. You do not want to be in the middle of an event and then sit with a box that's full or no Pokeballs. Especially if you are using an auto catcher, you need to make sure that you stock up on your Pokeballs. Also, make sure that you prep your Mega Pokemon that you would like to use to get increased candy. And if you are able to, join a community meetup for additional bonuses. There's a lot of things that you can do to enhance your play, like purchase additional boxes and things like that from the Pokemon GO web store, but that is completely up to you if you want to spend a bit of extra money. Don't forget to activate an incense as soon as the event starts, not a minute before, otherwise it won't last for 3 hours. And if you are able, I always use the special rend from Palkia to increase my distance of encountering Pokemon. Of course, you need special rare candies for that, so you might want to use the weeks following up to do an extra amount of raids to stock up on those candies. If you've liked what you've seen, please don't be shy, hit those buttons and ring the notification bell. Leave a comment down below. Are you excited for this community today, or do you think they should have gone a little bit better for the last one for 2025? Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.